Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are doing well. So today I will be discussing about the most important parts of speech, that is verbs. And you know verbs are very important because it helps to communicate different events in our lives by combining the words into sentences. And also remember, without verbs sentences are really incomplete. So we will be discussing about verbs today. But before that, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel. Also don't forget to hit the bell icon so that you get instant notification. So let's start with verbs today. So as you can see, verbs has derived from a Latin word called verbum. And verbum means a word. Okay. So verbs express a physical action, a mental action and a state of being. Or in easy words you can say that doing words are called verbs, or you can say action words are also called as verbs. So the first thing you can see, verbs express physical action. So what does physical action means? It means the actions in which the physical activity is involved, like run, play, swim, jump, eat, sing, dance. These all comes under our physical activity. Anything related to physical activity are called as verbs. Okay, and this involves physical action. So we call this as verbs. Now next come to the mental action. So this is completely a non-action verbs. These are completely non-action verbs where no activity is required. You don't have to move a single muscle from your body, but these are also called as verbs. So it involves feel, agree, consider, guess, love, think. These are all mental action verbs. Okay. Now next come to a state of being. So this is also a non-action verbs. Okay. So these involves is, am, are, were, was, will be. Okay. Actually, state of being verbs are those verbs which shows what a noun is, was or will be. Am I clear? So these are verbs that involves a physical action, a mental action and a state of being. So I am giving you more examples so that you get very much clear about the verbs. I am giving you more examples with that. Like if I say birds sing sweetly. And how can you identify the verb? Verb always comes after a noun or a pronoun. See, birds here is a noun and sing is a verb. So verb will always come after noun. Okay. Next sentence, I play football. So here you can see I is a pronoun and after that verb has come. I play is a verb here. Like if I say in this way, she is a good singer. Now which one is the verb here? Is. And is a state of being verb. Okay. Now more example I can give. The lion is hungry. So here is also referred to as the state of being verb. Now the next one. So birds sing sweetly. I play football. She is a good singer. Here you can see sing involves physical action. Play involves physical action. Is involves state of being. Now let me give you some more examples with mental action. answer correctly. So here this guess is a mental action verb to guess. Okay. So guess is a mental action verb where no physical activity is involved. Okay, but still it's a verb. So don't get confused with that. It is a mental action verb. Now next, she forgot her purse. So here forgot is a verb, mental action verb. So verb basically express physical action, mental action and a state of being. Okay. Also for the children who are looking this video, sorry, for the children who are watching this video, I would like to tell you in simple, you can if you want to go for the definition of verbs, you can go in this way. Doing words are called as verbs, or you can say action words are called as verbs. Am I clear? Now we will move to the types of verbs. So the first types of verb are number 1, finite verb. Number 2, non-finite verbs. Linking verbs. Auxiliary verbs. Modal verbs. And the last one is phrasal verbs. So as you can see, there are 6 types of verbs: finite, non-finite, linking, auxiliary, modal and phrasal verb. These are all very much important types of verbs which I will be discussing about in a single video. So if I am discussing about finite and non-finite, I will make it as another video, otherwise it will take too much of time. Okay, so let me complete here. So I hope I am very much clear to you what I have told you. What I want to send a message to you is that verbs are very easy. They are basically action words which involve physical, mental and state of being. So get the message very clear. Verbs always comes after a noun and a pronoun. So it's very easy to identify verbs. Okay. I hope I can reach out to you and I can send a very good message to you regarding the verbs. And you, if you have anything to say to me about verbs, you can always comment below in the comment below. And also, if you want to check my other videos, you can find that in the description box. You can also follow me on Instagram by the name of Shatabdi. Thank you so very much and thanks for watching. And don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel. Also don't forget to hit the bell icon so that you get instant notifications.